Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to enter expenses without a connected bank in QuickBooks Online. This is essential when you need to manually record business expenses that aren't automatically imported from your bank account. Let's start by navigating to the plus new button in the left-hand navigation menu. This button is your gateway to creating all types of transactions in QuickBooks. Once you click it, you'll see a drop-down menu with various options. From here, click Expense under the Supplies section. This opens up a new expense form where you'll input all the details of your transaction. Now in the Pay field, you'll need to select the vendor you paid. This could be any supplier or service provider you work with regularly. If the vendor isn't already in your system, simply click plus Add New to create a vendor profile right there. For this example, we'll use electric utilities as our payee. Having vendors properly set up makes future expense tracking much more efficient. Next, look at the Payment Account field. This is where you specify which account the money came from. In this example, we're using our bank account balance. Even though your bank isn't connected to QuickBooks, you can still track which account was used for the payment. For the payment date, click the Date field and select the correct date when the expense actually occurred. Accurate dating is crucial for proper financial reporting and tax purposes. Then, choose the payment method from the drop-down menu. This lets you specify exactly how you paid, whether it was cash, check, credit card, or in our case, direct debit, since we're using our bank account. Now it's time to add the expense details. Enter a clear description of the expense in the description field so you'll know exactly what this charge was for when reviewing your books later. Then enter the amount of the expense in the amount field. In our example, these fields are already filled out since we selected an already created service, but you can always modify them if needed. If you want to keep a digital record of your receipt, click Attach File to upload any supporting documents. This is optional but highly recommended for audit purposes. Finally, click Save and Close to record the expense in QuickBooks Online. Your expense is now properly documented in your books, even without a bank connection. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.